Hello and welcome all. I, Professor Ashish Apte, Department of Engineering Sciences at AISSMS IOIT Pune. Today, we will see ellipse by directrix focus method. So before starting, we need to revise some basic concept, that is ellipse, parabola, and hyperbola. So what is meant by ellipse and parabola and hyperbola? Ellipse means that the secant plane is passing through a cone which cut the both the end generator and cut the axis of cone. Then curve appears from the surface of cone is ellipse. In parabola, the section plane is parallel to one of the end generator and uh, the curves appears on the surface of cone is parabola. In case of hyperbola, the section plane or cutting plane is parallel to the axis of cone and the shapes appears on the surface of cone is hyperbola. So this is the difference between ellipse, parabola, hyperbola. We know the value of E is less than 1 in case of ellipse, in case of parabola 1, and in case of hyperbola greater than 1. So this is the basic about the conic section. Then we'll see the problem on ellipse by directrix focus method. We'll see one problem. A point F is 50 mm from a line AB. The point P is moving in a plane such that the ratio of its distance from F and line AB remains constant and equals to 2 by 3 locus of a point P. So is there they have not mentioned that draw the ellipse by directrix focus method. So they are given eccentricity 2 by 3. So we have to understand 2 by 3 means if I divide 2 into 3, 2 by 3, then means the value is something 0.6. If I divide 2 by 3, then the value is 0.67 something. So it is the value is less than 1. So it is so means that this is a ellipse. Then the point F is given. F is 50 mm from the directrix. So we'll start one by one. The first step, we have to draw one vertical line. This line, draw a vertical line AB, or we can say that is directrix. This vertical line is called as a directrix. Then second step, we have to draw horizontal line mid of the directrix, approximately mid. This is directrix and this is a horizontal line. Then mark here F point. F means focus point. Is there the distance of focus point is given, that is F is 50 mm from a line AB. This is AB line and the distance of F from AB is 50 mm. The next part they are given, we have to divide this 50 mm of the focus distance into 5 equal parts. So definitely one part is 10 mm because this distance is 50 mm. Okay. Now the eccentricity is given, that is 2 by 3. This 2 from the F focus point, that is this is my V point. Why? Because it is eccentricity is given 2 by 3. This point V is starting from 2 parts from the F and 3 parts from the directrix. So it is a V is a 20 mm from focus point F. This all of this, suppose 2 by 3 means this 20 and this 30. These 2 parts and 3 parts. Okay. Then name the second F as a V. That is V part is 20 mm from F and 30 mm from this AB line is given. The first point giving the ratio of its distance from F and AB 2 by 3, that is 20 by 30. Now this is vertex. Draw a vertical line for the mode point from F point. So 30 from here, because the distance is 130 mm from the F, and 45 mm from directrix or AB, because see, from more points for given same ratio such as 30 40, we can calculate this, or 40 60 50 75, such as this. There is 20 by 30 is the ratio they are given in this problem. So same 30 by 45 we can calculate. It is again same ratio, that is 2 by 3. Then 40 by 60 means 2 by 3. 50 by 75 means 2 by 3. So we can calculate this, the ratio, and the 30 by 45 of first line. Okay. Then take 40, we can consider as 45, 60 and 75 mm from the line AB, and the 30, 40 and 50 is 30, 40 and 50 from the focus, this distance in our compass. Okay, so now draw 3 lines, and then take in a 30 mm compass. This is F is a focus point. Then from F 30 mm cut this vertical line on both the side, that is 1 and 2. Then you take 40 in your compass, and a second line intersect the second line, cut the in both the side, upper and lower. Then take 50 in your compass and cut this same, both the side. Okay, then these are my required point, that is 1 2 and 3. Same here, 1 2 and 3 in both the side. Okay, now got it. uh, we have to maintain this ratio, that is 2 by 3. So we calculate this 30 40 45, then 40 60, and then 50 75. If I divided this 30 45, 30 by 45, I am getting this 2 by 3 ratio. Then 40 60, I am getting again 2 by 3 ratio. Okay, so join all these points by using engineering French